Okay, so the first point, one of the big points that they're making is that private companies should take over NASA's workload, and this is not going to be possible because the private companies that inherit NASA won't have the economic or intellectual capabilities to handle NASA's research and work. Also, they lack the amount of experience and professionalism that is seen in NASA's missions. Even though Freddie said that Virgin Galactic just performed a flawless rocket mission, there's nothing that can be inherently perfect. So I don't understand how it was completely flawless. I mean, there must have been at least something that screwed up in the process. So not everything, not the companies that take over won't have as good experience as NASA. And this attempt on privatization would fail catastrophically because there simply wouldn't be enough momentum to get past the political and budget hurdles. Charles Precourt, a former chief of NASA's astronaut corps, said that farming out large portions of the manned space program to private firms would be a really radical and an extremely high-risk path that isn't going to be viable. And this is from the Wall Street Journal. Also, their second point, funding NASA is bad for the economy because they lack production. Just because there haven't been any extreme cases of mission launches or innovations recently doesn't mean that NASA is lacking in production. There have been, as I said before, tons of tools that NASA has come up with, and in conclusion, space is a huge expanse that is filled with potential for the United States. Reducing NASA's funding would be an enormous mistake. To reiterate, they have provided our society with advanced technology and research that have moved the United States as a superpower. Also, a budget increase was recently issued by President Obama, which means the government clearly does not want NASA to have a lesser role. Lastly, the reduction of funding will cause mass unemployment in addition to the current recession. What we need now is to continue space exploration and fulfill the destiny of man's curiosity out in space. Thank you, and vote for negative.